Desiderata, Desirable and Vital Items. By Billy Edward Albert Meier. Pay heed to freedom, for it is the privilege and prerogative of every human being and all other life forms. Pay heed to love, for it is the essence of creation, of human beings and of life. Pay heed to peace, for it is the assurance of all positive development and unrestricted evolution. Pay heed to harmony, for therein lies the equilibrium of every thought, feeling, deed and everything else. Do not allow yourself to be rushed by the din, burdens or bustle of daily living, but remain always composed under every circumstance life presents. Seek tranquility, peace, love and freedom, each is a valuable element of harmony. Allot some time every day to finding tranquility, for it affords you respite and time to contemplate. Practice getting along well with everyone, but do not lose yourself in the process and always remain within the limits of your ability. Always respect your fellow men as fellow human beings, although they may have dispositions that differ from yours. Indeed, even the worst among them is a creation of creation. Hence, everyone is just like you, a human being. State your truths freely, clearly, calmly and candidly, for only in this manner is an authentic picture created which defines the true nature of everything. Allow other people to freely express their opinions, for they are allotted the same rights as you. Listen to others, to the bright and intellectual individuals, and also to the obtuse, the foolish and those who lack learning, for they, too, have opinions and statements to offer. But distance yourself from aggressive, boisterous and obstinate individuals so as not to become embroiled in their pointless disputes, for such people insult one's consciousness, humanness and refinement, and yet, at the same time, forget not that they too are beings of creation, whom you, as a fellow human being, must show appropriate respect, even though you may find their thoughts, feelings, deeds and actions unacceptable. Should you draw comparisons between yourself and others, you will inevitably realize that others are either stronger or weaker than you in certain matters. This, however, is no justification for you to feel superior or inferior to them. Therefore, neither vain nor arrogant become, neither bitter nor ashamed, for there will always be someone who is more eminent or less advanced than you in learning, morality, character and the like. Refrain not from enjoying achievements you have gained through your own honest efforts. Delight in these accomplishments as much as you do in setting positive objectives and bringing them to successful completions. Always be mindful of continuing your development in every possible matter, including both your personal and consciousness-related evolutions. Therefore be perpetually and humbly attentive to your personal progress, but only in a righteous manner, because integrity is the only, truly positive possession you have as a human being in these changing times. Approach your work and your business with forethought and circumspection, for good work is worthy of proper compensation. Circumspection, forethought and honesty offer sound long-term rewards in business, even in a world of guile. When you achieve positive, remarkable successes, keep from becoming blinded and deafened by them and proceed toward those things of virtuous substance. Be attentive also to the means and ways of the people with whom you deal. Though many strive for lofty ideals, few reach their goals. Life appears filled with heroism wherever you gaze, but when you glance behind the scenes you find only fear enveloped in a haze and someone's craving for pretending to be greater than he or she really is. Hence, heed not these matters to the degree where you wish to imitate them. Instead, recognize your true self. Positively realize yourself within your own self, and allow these traits to permeate your entire nature. Do not feign affection for someone if, in reality, you fail to hold such feelings for the person. Make no pretense to your fellow men that bears no truth, for honesty is a directive which, together with knowledge, is undeniably the path to wisdom. Never be cynical about sincere love, for love provides you with the certainty of coexisting within everything there is, in both the spiritual and the physical realms. And love is the true essence of creation. It will endure for your eternity and all great times beyond every conceivable hardship and disappointment. Love is the actual cornerstone and the true incentive of life, where the aspirations form to reach higher, indeed, to the very highest levels possible. Love will never die, it will survive eternally as it pulsates in the everlasting rhythm of creational harmony. Forfeit every negative trait in your life with dignity and, through self-knowledge, leave yourself open to counsel for self-realization. Cheerfully accept what your positive knowledge and balanced wisdom counsel you to do, and gain control over your thoughts, feelings, indeed, your entire consciousness, for in so doing you strengthen yourself for unavoidable predicaments, and you will never lose heart even when faced with unexpected misfortune. Always practice loyalty and integrity, and never make yourself unhappy over unrighteous things or those you merely imagine. Free yourself from alarm and fear, which oftentimes originate from loneliness, mental exhaustion and idleness. Loneliness, mental exhaustion and idleness are enemies of progress. Seek, therefore, the company of those who are knowledgeable and wise, for they will teach you how to stimulate and utilize your thoughts, and how to actively evolve. Always practice healthy self-discipline while being kind to yourself at all times, for you are an individual, an independent person, who requires not only the pleasant kindness of others but also the consideration you provide yourself. You are a creation of creation, the universe, and in no way are you any less than your fellow man, the trees, plants, all animal species or the celestial bodies in the infinite vastness of universal space. You have the right to be alive and to exist on this earth, regardless of who and what you may be, and it matters not if you comprehend the unfolding of the universe in the way creation, the universal consciousness, intends it. Nothing unfolds without creation's love, and it will not do so unless it is within the framework of the creation-given laws and directives. Accept, then, that you only exist because this is how it was intended to be and because it is predetermined for you through the eternally everlasting, creational plan. Live, therefore, in freedom, love, peace and harmony among similar-minded individuals and with all of creation's creatures. Live also in peace, love, freedom and harmony with creation, regardless of what you may perceive creation to be. Live also in peace, love, freedom, and harmony with yourself, your psyche and your personality, regardless of your deeds, thoughts, feelings, contemplations and aspirations throughout the rigors of daily life. Never lose sight of this, regardless of all the hurriedness, drudgery, disappointments, broken dreams, negations and tears. In spite of the turmoil surrounding you, the world is indeed beautiful and life is worth living. The end.